Hindu festivals. The Hindu calendar is filled with many festivals, and some of the major ones are Diwali, Holi, Navratri, Ganesh Chaturthi, Janmashtami, Raksha Bandhan, Makar Sankranti, Onam, Vishu, Vijayadashami. Diwali. Diwali, also known as Deepavali, is a major Hindu festival that is celebrated in India and other parts of the world. It is typically celebrated in the month of October or November, depending on the Hindu lunar calendar. Diwali is a festival of lights and symbolizes the victory of good over evil. It is celebrated by lighting up homes with oil lamps, candles, and decorative lights, and by setting off firecrackers. People clean and decorate their homes, prepare and exchange sweets, and perform prayers and rituals to Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. Holi. Holi is a colorful and joyous Hindu festival that is celebrated in India and other parts of the world. It is typically celebrated in the month of March on the full moon day, also known as Falguna Purnima, of the Hindu calendar. The festival marks the arrival of spring and the end of winter. It is celebrated by people of all ages, castes, and religions, and is characterized by the throwing of brightly colored powders, water balloons, and water guns. People also sing, dance, and enjoy traditional sweets and snacks during the festival. Navratri. Navratri is a 9-day Hindu festival that is celebrated every year in the months of September or October. The word Navratri means 9 nights in Sanskrit, and the festival is dedicated to the worship of the goddess Durga and her 9 forms. The festival is celebrated in different ways in different parts of India, but the most common practice is the worship of the goddess Durga and her various forms. The 9 forms of Durga that are worshipped during Navratri are Shalputri, Brahmacharini, Chandraghanta, Kushmana, Skandamata, Katyayani, Kalratri, Mahagauri, and Siddhidetri. Each form of the goddess represents a different aspect of her power and is worshipped on a different day of Navratri. Ganesh Chaturthi. Ganesh Chaturthi is a popular Hindu festival celebrated in honor of Lord Ganesha, the elephant-headed god. The festival is typically celebrated in the months of August or September, depending on the Hindu lunar calendar. The festival typically lasts for 10 days, and during this time, people worship Lord Ganesha, offer him prayers and sweets, and perform Aarti, a Hindu ritual of worship with lamps. On the final day, the idol of Lord Ganesha is carried in a procession through the streets and immersed in a body of water, symbolizing his return to his abode in the heavens. Ganesh Chaturthi is now celebrated by people of all castes and religions in India and around the world. It is a time for people to come together and celebrate the wisdom, knowledge, and prosperity that Lord Ganesha is believed to bring. The festival is marked by a lively atmosphere, with music, dance, and feasting, and is considered one of the most important and widely celebrated Hindu festivals. Janmashtami. Janmashtami is a Hindu festival that celebrates the birth of Lord Krishna, one of the most revered deities in Hinduism. The festival is typically celebrated in the months of August or September, depending on the Hindu lunar calendar. The festival is celebrated with great enthusiasm and devotion and is marked by special prayers, bhajans, devotional songs, and pujas, worship rituals, that are offered to Lord Krishna. Temples and homes are decorated with flowers and lights, and idols of Lord Krishna are adorned with new clothes and jewelry. Sweets and other delicacies are prepared and offered to Lord Krishna as prasad, blessed food, and people fast and engage in devotional practices. Raksha Bandhan. Raksha Bandhan is a Hindu festival that celebrates the bond of love and protection between brothers and sisters. The festival is typically celebrated in the month of August, on the full moon day of the Hindu month of Shravana. On Raksha Bandhan, sisters tie a rakhi, a sacred thread, on the wrist of their brothers as a symbol of love and protection. In return, brothers promise to protect and take care of their sisters throughout their lives. The Rakhi is a symbol of the strong bond of love between siblings and is believed to protect the brother from all harm. The festival is celebrated with great enthusiasm and joy and is marked by special prayers and rituals. Sisters usually prepare Aarti Thali, which contains a diya, lamp, kumkum, vermilion powder, rice grains, and sweets. They perform aarti for their brothers and tie the rakhi on their wrists. Brothers, in turn, offer gifts and sweets to their sisters and promise to take care of them always. Makar Sankranti or Pongal. Makar Sankranti is a major harvest festival celebrated in India, particularly in the northern and western states. The festival marks the transition of the sun into the zodiac sign of Capricorn and is typically celebrated on January 14th every year. Makar Sankranti is celebrated with great enthusiasm and is considered an auspicious day for Hindus. The festival is known by different names in different parts of India, such as Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Maghi in Punjab, and Uttarayan in Gujarat. On this day, people take holy dips in rivers like the Ganga, Yamuna, and Godavari, and offer prayers to the sun god and other deities. The festival is also associated with the tradition of flying kites, particularly in the state of Gujarat. Thousands of people take to their rooftops to fly colorful kites and engage in kite fighting competitions. The sky is filled with a colorful display of kites of all shapes and sizes. Onam. Onam is a popular harvest festival celebrated in the southern Indian state of Kerala. It is a 10-day festival that usually falls in the month of August or September and is celebrated to mark the homecoming of the mythical King Mahabali. One of the most important traditions of Onam is the preparation of a grand feast, known as Onam Sadhya. It is a multi-course vegetarian meal that is served on banana leaves and typically includes over 20 different dishes. Onam Sadhya is an important aspect of the festival, and people come together to share the meal with their friends and family. Another important aspect of Onam is the traditional dancers such as Tiruvathira, Kumatikali, and Pulikali. These dances involve colorful costumes, music, and coordinated movements and are performed in large groups. The festival is also marked by the creation of intricate floral designs called Pukulam, which are made from fresh flowers arranged in beautiful patterns on the ground. These floral designs are believed to welcome King Mahabali, who is said to visit his subjects during the festival. Vishu. Vishu is a popular festival celebrated in the southern Indian state of Kerala, usually in the month of April. It is celebrated as the Hindu New Year and is a time for new beginnings, prosperity, and good fortune. On Vishu, people wake up early in the morning and go to the temple to offer prayers. They also perform a special ritual known as Vishakani, where an arrangement of auspicious items such as fruits, vegetables, flowers, coins, and other objects is placed in front of a mirror. The idea behind this ritual is to ensure a prosperous and auspicious year ahead. Another important tradition of Vishu is the distribution of Vishakanyatham, which is a gift of money given by elders to children and younger family members. The money is typically given in small amounts and is a symbol of good luck and prosperity. Vijayadashami. Vijayadashami, also known as Dussehra, is a major Hindu festival that marks the end of the 9-day Navratri celebrations. The festival is celebrated on the 10th day of the month of Ashwan, which usually falls in September or October. Vijayadashami is celebrated in honor of the victory of Lord Rama over the demon king Ravana, as well as the victory of goddess Durga over the demon Mahishasura. The festival symbolizes the triumph of good over evil and the ultimate victory of righteousness. On Vijayadashami, people in many parts of India perform a special ritual known as Ramlila, which involves the reenactment of scenes from the life of Lord Rama. The festival is also marked by the burning of effigies of Ravana, his son Meghnad, and his brother Kumbhkarna, which symbolizes the victory of good over evil.